In order to create your skin color, we need our paints. You will need your red, your yellow, your blue, your white, and your black. Make sure you have your paints in front of you. I want you to be doing this at the same time that I am doing this. Please make sure you have your paint brushes and some water. You should have a palette or something to put your paints on. Maybe you have your paper plate and a napkin. And I forgot my napkin, so I'm going to grab a napkin. So you should have some type of paper towel or napkin to wipe off your paints. And of course, we will also need, we will also need a piece of paper like this. You will not need your piece of paper until the end of today, so you can set that aside. What we need to start with are the palette, your blue, red, and yellow paint. So I'll have you get those together. Give me a thumbs up when you are ready so I know we can begin. All right, I see Gregorio is ready. Welcome, Emmanuel.
Yes,
we are just beginning. Excellent. I think that was Chamia, I think. I'm not sure who said that. All right. So let's take a look before we start painting. In order to get the base color of brown, we need to mix yellow, red, and blue. Once we have this color, then you can add white or yellow or red to make exactly the shade of your skin color. Everyone's skin color is very different. So yours might look like this, or this, or this, or this. It will be very helpful for you to keep your hand out to see, okay, what color am I looking for, right? And I'm looking and it looks like mine is more similar to this. So I'm gonna try to make my skin color look like this, right? And if you notice, this part of my skin is lighter than this. So you can decide, right, if you want to try to make this skin color or this skin color. If you turn to page 6 of your packet, right, this is another visual to help you, right? If you add more red, it might look like this, adding more yellow, more blue, and even more blue. So this can help you with how you want to add different colors, okay? So you can use this packet as a reference. Now, when we start, we are going to add, and I'm going to write it here, oh, this pen doesn't work. Let's find a different one. You're going to do 1 part blue plus 2 parts red plus 4 parts yellow. The reason why is because the yellow is very light and you want to add more of that, or else you will have purple. I'm going to show you how to add the paints, and then I want you to do the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to start with my blue, and I'm not going to put a lot, right? 1 part. And I said 2 parts red, so I want 2 times as much red, a lot more red. Right, that's about twice as much red. But now we want 4 times yellow. So the amount of blue, but 4 times. And I'm gonna just put it right on top. All right, I want you all to do the same thing that I just did and give me a thumbs up or a yes in the chat to let me know you are ready. All right, Marcella is ready. Let's see, give me a thumbs up or a yes in the chat when you are ready. Tigist is ready. Shamia is ready. Awesome. Let's wait 1 more minute. Can anyone guess what is the next step? What are we going to do next?
Mix.
Yes, we got to mix it. All right, so you're gonna take your paintbrush. I would use either the thickest one you have or the one that's in between. You can use either of these two to mix your paints. If your paintbrush is wet like mine, you can use this to dry your paintbrush. All right, now I'm going to mix it all up so that I see just one color. Right, and it's looking very reddish purple. Does this look like my skin color, you guys?
No.
No, not at all. So what do you think I should add? Any
Yellow.
guesses? Yellow. Thank you. I don't know who said that. Who said that?
Me.
Hi, Gregorio. Thank you. I didn't see that was you. Yep. So I'm going to add a lot more yellow. If yours looks like mine, go ahead and add more yellow. All right. So let's add this yellow and see what happens. What do we think? Is it getting better? What do we think I should add?
A little more red.
A little more, you think more red?
Hi, Miss.
Yes, more.
Yes. Hi, Alia Mama, welcome. All right, I'm gonna add a little more red. And I think I'm gonna add a little, I don't know, I kind of disagree with you, Gregorio, but I'll try it. I'm willing to experiment. And
Okay.
I'm also gonna add a little more yellow, a little bit less. And I'm also gonna add a little bit more white because this is definitely darker than my skin color. So now I'm gonna start adding white. Hi, Abdu, welcome.
I miss.
We just got started. So we are mixing the colors to create our skin color. To start, Abdu and Ali Mama, you want to start with 1 part blue, 2 parts red, and 4 parts yellow, and then you'll add different colors. And I showed everyone before, use this in your packet, right? Your painting packet. Use this to help you to see what colors to add to make different colors. Okay, and if you are stuck and you're not sure, you can show what you have. You can show your video and we can help you figure it out. All right, so I'm looking at this and I have to disagree with you, Gregorio. I think I need more white and more yellow, and I'm going to show you how to add black. Because even though I'm trying to lighten my skin color, adding black can actually help create a new color, but it's important to add just a little. So I'm going to add this to see what I get. All right, I'm starting to like this more. This feels more like my skin color. And what you can do is you can actually just put a little on your skin and see, right? Does that match? I don't know. What do you guys think?
No.
Gregorio says no. What should I add? What do we think?
Eh,
More white
White?
color.
More white? All right. So I'm going to add more white, and I want to show you if you want to add black, right? So I'm going to show you on the side. I'll add white to over here, but right now I'm going to show you how to add black. So when you're adding black, if we remember from doing our other activity this week, right? When you add black, it very quickly gets very dark, right? And so you don't want to add a lot. So I'm going to actually put the black on the side. I'm not going to add it to the actual mixture yet. And I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to just put a tiny bit like this. A tiny bit. And now I'm going to mix it. Right? And then if you want more, you can add a little bit more at a time. Right? And if you're like, okay, that looks good, but I want to add a little bit more, then you can dip your paintbrush in and mix.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes.
We have to do like this?
Well,
And
I think this is the best way to make your skin color. You can try it in a different way, but I have found that this is the easiest way to find your skin color.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Then we send it in the WhatsApp or email.
So you're going to, you can do it in either. You can text me a picture or you can email me a picture and I'll go over that in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
So once you have your color, right, and you feel good about it, right, I need to still add to mine, then we'll paint it on the page. But I still need to add some white and some yellow to mine to get it to be my skin color.
Okay.
If you are having a hard time getting a darker brown, I really recommend adding a little black to get that dark brown color. Right? Because even here now, I have a much better brown in my skin color than I had before. Right here, it's so pink, but now it's more of a creamy color. Okay. I'm gonna now try it again, make sure it's totally mixed, and I'm gonna paint it. What do we think? Is it better?
Yeah.
Let's see, what does Gregorio think?
Ah.
Gregorio, do you approve?
What?
How is it now?
No.
No? What does it need?
Um,
You guys need to help me.
That's good.
You think it's good?
It's like skin color.
I think it's pretty good. I feel proud of it.
Can I show
Good.
my skin?
Yes, Marcella, please. I would love to see it. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to spotlight it so that everyone can see it. I'm going to stop sharing for a second. Hold on.
It is like my skin color or no?
Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Oh my God. Yes, that is good. Go, Marcella. Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. So when you are ready, let me show you. When you are ready and you feel good about it. And let me tell you guys, this is the 4th time that I am doing this activity, right? And so sometimes you might need to start again if you don't like the colors. And that's okay. That's why you have a lot of paint so that you can try it again. And I think that each time you do it, you're going to get better at it. So once you are ready, you're going to take your white piece of paper, okay? I'm going to move my paints and you're going to first move your paint aside and you are going to write at the top of your paper, my skin color. Okay, at the top, you're going to write my skin color, and then you're going to paint a big square in the middle of the page, and you are going to add all of the paint for your skin color. Hopefully you have enough. After, right, then I'm going to put my paintbrush in my water, and below I'm going to write 5 words that describe my skin color. So I'm going to write 5 words. And if we remember in the book, right, the author Lupita Nyong'o, she describes the different characters as having skin like midnight, like dawn, like dusk. And those are what we call metaphors. Hopefully some of you remember that word from Miss Sarah's class last year. I want you to think of 5 words that describe your skin color. They could be words like beautiful, or they could be different objects that have a similar color as your skin. So for example, right, when I looked at my skin, I noticed that it's not just one color, right? I have many different colors within my skin. So I'm going to describe it as colorful. I also think that my skin looks like coffee with cream. It also looks a little bit like wood. It also looks like dried flowers. Right? When flowers start to dry and lose their color, I think it looks similar to my skin. Right? And you can look around your house and think, okay, what colors are similar? Right? And I'm looking around and I see a bunch of boxes. So my skin looks like the color of a box. Right? So you can choose any 5 words to describe your skin color. When you finish, I want you to take a picture of this paper with your, right, I now have paint on my hand, right, but include your hand or your arm somehow in the photo. So I will go to the picture and take a picture, and then I will text it to me so that I can see all of your artwork.